Look at this hotel room. Look at that view. That is insane. And it wraps all the way around, back over here, and all the way down that way. And this is just this little entry area. I'm in Kansas City.
When the little things mean everything, that's when you got everything you need. If you're anything like me.
Hi everybody. I'm Amber. So nice to see you, Smiths.
I just brought the camera out and said that I was gonna come talk to you guys. And so he walked in and goes, hi everybody. I just wanted to give you guys an update on a few things that we've been working on, the River Kelly Fund, and some things that we've been doing this year and some exciting things that are coming hopefully later on this year. So a lot of you know that we are in the process of switching it from a fund to a foundation. So we have filed all the paperwork for that. What that essentially means is currently we are under the umbrella of another 501c3 organization out of Nashville. We did that so that we could give to all areas, not just specifically to one area, but we would like to make it an official 501c3 organization all on our own, where a lot of you ask, like for your birthday or something, or for Amazon, you want to find the River Kelly Fund to be able to donate to, and you've been having trouble doing that. Well, this will help us to be able to do that. It will also allow us to be able to still give to many different organizations, and it will allow Amy, my sister-in-law, sister-in-love, to kind of head up the foundation, and we will work closely together. We'll have board members, we'll have a committee, hopefully we'll have a big event, maybe once a year. So this is all in the works, but we have filed all the paperwork, so we should get the approval on that soon, hopefully. We have donated so far this year $27,000, which is incredible. So just want to say thank you to everyone who has donated. We just recently donated to Dell Children's for coffee for caregivers. So this just supplied a whole bunch of coffee for the nurses and doctors that are working those long shifts, which is kind of something you don't really think about, is to help those caregivers on their shifts. So thank you for donating for that. We've also been able to donate toys. We did that for Christmas. We donated all the toys for the Christmas Holiday Village. But we also have just been able to donate toys to specific children in the hospital right now. So we teamed up with the Colt Catalina Foundation and the River Kelly Fund to be able to do that. So if you guys would like to donate, I'll have Paul put it down at the bottom. It's just riverkellyfund.org. Stay tuned for exciting things that are going to be coming for the River Kelly Foundation later this year. I couldn't remember if I have talked about my website that I launched on the Smiths, or if I've only talked about it over on Arise, but I have my website up now. It's arisewithamber.com. You can go over there for blog posts, there's photos, there's special content, there is merchandise, and there's also a book now option if you would like me to come and speak at a church event or a women's organization. I have five coming up in 2023. A couple of brunches, a couple of church events. So I'm super excited to go and give you guys a message. So you guys go check that out. I guess that's all I got.
So I thought maybe I could use this time. I'm here. I'm going to be speaking tomorrow at this event called FarmCon. It's a farmers convention in Kansas City. I thought this might be a time I could walk you around this hotel, because it's really nice, that they put me in, and just kind of show you my hotel setup, because I always stay in hotel rooms. I stay in a lot of hotel rooms. And so I kind of show you a typical setup that could be done in a nice hotel like this, or in the shadiest motels. I could do it in all. So here's my setup. Bedroom, by the way, look at this bedroom. This is crazy. Look at the view. Look at the view. We got another view over here. And once again, this window wraps all the way around, back behind the TV. It's so cool. But I'm gonna have to shut these blinds to make it dark. Gotta make it dark when I sleep. It might be pretty now, but those lights are gonna be annoying to me when I'm trying to sleep. Can you sleep in a hotel if you have twinkling city lights? Earl Dibbles Jr. would not like that. Okay, so one thing I do, I always put my suitcase in the bed with me. And I use this this Away suitcase. It's actually really nice. It's got that hard shell. And I have thrown this thing in every kind of airport and airplane and bus and under the bus and in the back of my truck, and I love it, and I always sleep with it because it just, I have to have a mildly OCD when it comes to my setup in my hotel, because I travel so much and go to so many different hotel rooms. Literally, we go to so many hotel rooms during a busy touring season that I forget the room number that I just checked into, because I'm still thinking about yesterday's room number. That's, yeah. So because we travel so much and go to so many different rooms, I need to set these rooms up exactly the same every time, or I will leave something. Does that make sense? Put my suitcase in the bed with me. I always got my little book. I'm always reading some kind of book every night before I go to bed. I got my water bottle, my hydro flask. This goes with me everywhere. Everywhere. It's even got some ice still left from the airport. Everywhere. AirPods everywhere. This little thing, check this out. A friend gave this to me. It's a reading light. And you put it around your neck. So you get it, wherever you want it, and you put it around your neck. You could read at night. I could read without keeping the light on with amber. You could change the color of it. And change the temperature, change the intensity of it. And I use this also outside. Say I'm going to shut the chicken door or something in late at night at home, and I'll put this on sometimes. It just keeps me from having to hold a flashlight. Always have this with me. That's really cool. I love it. I always have to set my clothes out. So this is what I'm gonna wear tomorrow at FarmCon. So I got my clothes set up and ready to go. I like to do that the night before. And then, of course, I always have After Midnight set up. Microphone, my audio interface. I use a Universal Audio Arrow to do all of After Midnight. And this microphone I've been using for a little bit, this RE320. And I've used this for probably 2 months. iHeart gave it to me, and I like it. At home, you've seen me on my podcast. I use the Shure SM7B whenever I'm doing podcasts and things like that at home. I also do on After Midnight at home. I use the Shure. On the road, I've been using this one, and it's really nice. I always have my iPad with me. This is where I do my notes. I'll do my message tomorrow. I will use this. I use these headphones. I've got so many of these. These are the Shure 7506, and I use a lot of those headphones. I've got some at every desk that I work at. Here's my camera box for the Smiths. You know I love this little guy, my DJI. I've had 2 different models. This is the Maverick Mini 2 Pro, and I love this drone. Most of the footage you see me shoot on the Smiths is from this. This is the controller for it. This is my alternate camera. It's the GoPro, and this is the Hero 10 Black. Really like this little camera right here. I will show you with this phone here. Now I will switch to what I'm holding here. So this is my standard camera that I use for the Smiths. I absolutely love it. It's a Sony A7C. Today I'm using this Sony 16-35 lens. I go back and forth. Sometimes I use more of a zoom lens. On this trip, I'm using this lens and this little Rode Mic Mini on top. I love this Sony camera. I've got 3 of them actually for different things. One of them sits all the time at Yee Apparel. One of them sits at home. That's the alternate podcast camera that I use. And then this is the main podcast camera that I use. But love that. And I think that's it. Let me see. Let's check out the bathroom. Yeah, look at this view in here. Crazy. So cool. Look at that. Yeah. Well, bathroom set up here. This is funny that I'm filming this video today because the hotels are not not ever this nice. Usually it's just like one room and, you know, standard hotel stuff. So I just was sitting in here and I was like, before I record after midnight, which I'm about to do, I should show you guys around this room and kind of, because people always ask, what kind of gear do you use? What kind of camera do you shoot the Smiths on? Amber has a different Sony camera. I'll have to show you that when I'm with her, but she has a different one that she uses. It's a little bit smaller model, but it does really well. So yeah, that's it for now. I'm gonna record after midnight. I'm gonna work on my message for tomorrow at FarmCon, and I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Yee.
Right on the money. Look at that.
Heading to the best time, huh?
Oh, yeah.
It almost feels like it. This videos feels like it. It's not the best time. It's FarmCon.
On our way. You know, maybe FarmCon is the new best time. You don't know what's going to be down there. Could be animals. Could be pitchforks.
So far, this is the most exciting video we might have ever filmed.
Yeah. The energy is unpalpable.
We are in the green room, and I'm about to go out and speak to about 1,100 people, about 1,100 farmers. I'm going to speak to them about not farming.
Take a good look at Kansas City. You know, this is what I think of.
Dude, your legs, they are,
Pull something.
yeah. We did get this. Look at this. We got Pilot Knob Comforts. I think that's what it's called. It's a gift. Yeah, Pilot Knob Farm. It's popcorn. No toothpicks required.
That's good.
Awesome popcorn. Hashtag no toothpicks. Hashtag family farm. Try that out. That'd be good.
Yeah.
And super excited to have him come to our conference and, you know, kind of share what he's all about and his walk, and I sure appreciate it. Let's give a warm welcome to Granger Smith. Thanks, Granger.